good with him.
Oh, I love spending time with our son.
Did I just hear you singing to him?
Yeah, that was a song my mom used to sing all the time. You know, my mom used to sing that song to Lulu when she was a baby. And she told me that she used to sing it to me, too.
I know you miss her.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I mean, I've been thinking about her a lot lately. And I'd really like her to meet Aiden. I was hoping that she was going to have a chance to meet Siobhan, but...
Does she even know what happened to Siobhan?
I still haven't figured out how that conversation is supposed to go down. You know, I just don't want to put too much on her and mess with her recovery, you know?
Yeah, no, you shouldn't.
When I first brought Siobhan back from Ireland, we were trying to figure out where we were, and everything was so complicated, and I actually called my mom a few times and talked to her about it. I was amazed. She gave me some really good advice.
Well, what about us?
What do you mean?
Well, did you tell your mom that we're not together anymore? Did you tell her about Nicholas?
No. I mean, I told her that we weren't together and that, you know, we'd just grown apart. But I just didn't think it was best to give her all the details. I mean, she's still pretty fragile, you know.
Yeah. I'm sure it's tricky for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can be. You know, Lulu took it pretty hard when she found out that Nicholas and I were managing Mom in that way, as she put it. I guess that's why she had such a huge reaction when she found out Dante lied to her.
Hey, maybe you and I can take Aiden to see your mom. I'll leave the timing up to you, but...
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, I really want her to meet Aiden, like I said. That'd be great. But I guess the best news that she's gonna get right away is that Lulu and Dante are getting married.
They're getting married?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Lulu has to say yes first, but if everything goes according to Dante's plan, then they should be engaged any second now.
I remember how happy Lulu was when we were going to get married. I think she always saw us as a sign that two people who are meant to be together could overcome any obstacles. Well, now it's Lulu and Dante's turn.
Well, I really hope it works out for them.
I'm glad Lulu realized that Dante and I were only trying to protect you.
I just hate the position that this has put you in. You know, that there are still questions about your involvement.
No. I would do it all over again. I mean, I finally got the chance to help you after all the times you've helped me. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you for the way you've handled things.
Don't be.
I know. You were forced to use. There's a big difference.
No, I used after that, Elizabeth. On my own.
With the pills I gave you?
No, with the pills I took from you. And there were more pills after that and more lies as well.
Are you using now?
No.
It's okay. Lucky, you slipped up. It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. That night that you were held hostage, I was jonesing so bad I had no business even carrying a gun, let alone firing it.
You saved my life.
You shouldn't have trusted me, Elizabeth. Siobhan was right. I was a fool to go anywhere near a drug case. I mean, I'm obviously not as recovered as I thought I was.
Lucky, this is not your fault. Those men injected you, and that's why your body is craving the pills.
I still had a choice. Okay? I had a choice. And I chose to take more pills, and I just kept right on using, and I think I'm starting to understand why.
Lucky, Elizabeth, it's Matt.
Just a minute. Hi.
Hi, can I come in?
Yeah, of course. Is everything okay?
The guys at the station told me you'd be here. I thought I should tell you this in person. Dante's been shot. He's shot at Sonny's Coffee's warehouse. We're still trying to figure out what he was doing there.
Where was he hit?
In the back. He made it to GH, but he lost a lot of blood. And he was off duty. Any idea why he was there?
It was supposed to be me. It should have been me. You see, Dante and I thought that Jason's wedding would be a perfect opportunity for one of Sonny's rivals to make a move, so we split up and decided to canvass all the Corinthos properties.
On your own?
Look, it was just supposed to be a precautionary measure to prevent anything from happening, and I was supposed to go, but I canceled on Dante.
Why'd you cancel?
It was a family matter, Mac.
No, that's not why. There's a lot that you need to know, Mac. A lot that I haven't told you.
Held you down and shot you up. You didn't want it?
No, I didn't. But once it was in my system again, then I did. Look, when they shot me up, man, it was like it took me right back to that place I've been trying so hard to get away from for years.
You could have come to me about this, you know. Why didn't you?
Because I was trying to figure out how to keep the door open for the next high, I guess. And look, Mac, I knew that if I came to you and I told you everything, you'd just take me off the case, and I had already convinced myself that I was in the perfect position to take these guys down and that I could handle it.
But you couldn't.
Obviously not. And then there was another time where I had to convince the dealer that I wasn't working undercover, so I had to take a pill in front of him to prove it. And then I just kept taking more pills, and before I knew it, I had to lock myself in my own bathroom to keep from making him buy.
So you were trying to stop? Lucky, you are trying to stop.
I can't make that promise right now. I mean, I was just on my hands and knees in my apartment staring at 2 pills for hours. I mean, it's just been a big lie. All my so-called heroics, my saving Elizabeth's life, I could just as easily have killed her. I'm done. I'm done lying, and I can't do it anymore. Especially when my partner is in the hospital fighting for his life because of me and my addiction. Hey.
Dante was shot and they're operating on him right now.
I know. Matt came to tell me in person. Listen, he's gonna be okay.
Who did this?
I can't do that.